Okay, so in this video, we're going to start installing our broadcasting pusher server and our Laravel Echo. So if you're not already on the Laravel website, right here on top, make sure you go to laravel.com. In here, you can simply search for broadcasting in here, right there. Then for this, while we are here on the broadcasting page, right here, just click on pusher channels, right here. Now for this, if you plan to broadcast your events using pusher channels, you should install the pusher SDK for PHP. So we're simply gonna copy this command right here, composer require pusher PHP server. Go back to our application. In here, paste this command. We have successfully installed pusher server, and as you can see, we're using version 7.2. So now go back to the browser. In here, we're now going to have to put our credentials, these, in our env file. But for now, we don't have these credentials yet. We'll do this when we create our pusher account in our next video. For now, we can just skip this part because these credentials are going to help us connect to our application. So now after that, we need to update our broadcasting driver to pusher in our env file, as it says here. So you just copy this pusher. Let's go to our env file. In here, you can see why it says broadcasting driver. Right here, change this from log to pusher. Right now, if you go back, okay, finally, after that, we're now ready to install and configure Laravel Echo, which will receive broadcasted events on our client server side. So you can just click on Laravel Echo here. It will just drag us on the same page down. Laravel Echo is a JavaScript library that makes it painless to subscribe to channels and listen for events broadcast by our server-side broadcasting driver. So for this, let's just copy this command here. Make sure I go to pusher channels, client-side installation. Copy this command. In here, paste it in there. Alright, now that is done installing. Okay, and also after installing that, make sure you go to the Bootstrap here, Bootstrap resources.js, in here, resources.js, Bootstrap.js. In here, we can see our Laravel application already comes with our Echo already there. So let's just uncomment this. Like that. Awesome. Now after doing that, let's just go ahead and do npm install. Do npm install. Right. Also npm run dev. All right, now this is going to update our JavaScript in real time as we update it, like here. Finally, now we have to go to our, here in our app, in the config, right here, close that. If you scroll down, you can see that right here we have this app providers, broadcasting service provider. By default, it is commented out. So let's go ahead and uncomment this. Just remove these two lines here. And then now, this will activate our server-side broadcasting installation. Alright, so I think for this video that's it. In our next video, we're now going to go ahead and create our pusher account so that here in our env we can now subscribe, or rather get these credentials for pusher. Alright, so see you guys in the next video.